Hey everybody, it's Mrs. McGurkin. I wanted to give you a brief explanation about the modeling natural selection activity that you're going to complete today. In this activity, you're going to be looking at how different bird beaks are going to compete for resources in a model habitat. So the two different bird beaks you're going to be looking at are forceps and pliers, and the food sources are going to be little beads. So you're going to get a tray that contains the materials that you'll need. On that tray, you're going to have like a main feeding area, and then you're going to pick compartments in the tray to act as your stomachs. So, in order for you to eat the beads as the model bird, please don't actually eat the beads, but the birds will pretend to eat the beads by putting the beads into their model stomachs. Okay. Um, so as you guys can read through the directions here, you'll see the information that you need. And there are some rules to kind of make sure that you get the correct data. So first of all, make sure that no matter who you pick for the three jobs, the timer scorekeeper, the forceps beak predator, and the pliers beak predator, those roles should stay the same throughout the entire activity, even from part one to part two. Um, also make sure that you use one hand to operate both the forceps and the pliers. The prey beads are considered eaten when they're in the actual compartment to act as your stomach, and you can't slide them in or flick them in. You have to actually pick them up and move them into your little model stomach. So the rules in terms of points are all here. So when you guys do the activity, make sure you read through that so you know how to keep score and so you know whether you will survive and produce offspring. Okay, you're going to do two simulations. So part one is just straight up forceps versus pliers. Once you finish collecting all your data for that, you're going to complete a second activity where you'll pick a card first, and the card will have information about how your habitat will change. So something will happen within your habitat that's going to cause some fluctuations in your population. Okay. After you do that second round of data collection, if you look at the bottom of that second table, you'll see that you're going to be doing a CER that focuses on the question, which beak style or tool will be the most successful for the given food sources. So because you're doing two different trials, you may consider writing two separate reasoning sections, one for each part, okay? But the claim should be the same and the evidence that you have will be the same. So as you finish up this activity, you are welcome to turn it in, or you can wait until tomorrow to finish it up at home if you need to, okay? So again, you have a CER to do after you finish the collection of this. Please, at the end of the activity, return your trays how you found them with all the materials on it. If beads fell on the floor, please pick them up and be helpful. And if you have any questions, please ask. And there are CER templates for you guys to use if you need them on my desk. So good luck, everybody, and have fun.